Howdy ho, Facebook. It's your favorite autistic, sexy goth bad boy, KingCobraJFS, back at you with another Facebook Live. You chilling like rockstar villains. I do hope you all had an awesome St. Patrick's Day yesterday. I know I did. Chilling out with a mango Swisher Sweet. Yeah, buddy. I'm about to make a dank-ass bacon cheeseburger for YouTube. Trust and believe that. Not trying to toot my own horn, but I'm an awesome cook. The food I make is delicious. It's soul food, man. Greasy, unhealthy, delicious. Hey, Chris. Hey, Chris Hubble, how you doing? But it's going to be a spicy bacon cheeseburger because I haven't done one of those in a while. Yeah. Well, that video I made the other day of the BB gun being done, I was uploading a video before that. And I made a bacon cheeseburger using pizza slices as the bun. And I'm uploading that to YouTube right now. It's been on the upload for a couple days. That was over the weekend while I was customizing that BB gun, which turned out sexy. I'm doing all right. Now, I seen this YouTube story, one of those heartwarming stories. And I'm not going to be too mean with it, but I'm going to say a couple things. Okay? I'm not going to be mean with it. I'm just going to say my 2 cents.
Good morning. This is a day in our life.
How do you usually start your day?
All right, time for more Halloween. Good night.
All right. So, I found a video called A Day in the Life of Interbled Lovers. Comments are disabled for this video. Now, I'm shocked. A video on YouTube where some dude has a muscular deficiency, and we'll let them tell the story.
Until my knees and my left daughter. I'm Shane.
And I'm Hannah.
And we are in a relationship. We love to cuddle. I think we start every day by snuggling in a little tighter for as long as we can. And then I just like, there you go. Oh,
Yeah, that's actually what we do.
Oh, man.
Right off the bat, I want to say, Shane, you're an awesome dude. And I can clearly see that this girl makes you happy. So I have no problems with that, but we'll get into it.
There you go. Not yet. Not yet. Not yet.
Yeah, not yet. No thanks.
I was born with a disease called spinal muscular atrophy.
Okay, so Shane was born with spinal muscular atrophy, and it's a crippling disorder that makes your muscles weak. People who have it are usually spend the rest of their life in a wheelchair, and they need a caregiver to help them around the house. And to put things into perspective, this dude is dating his female caregiver, which, you know, I hate to be like this, Facebook, but, and again, this is not to attack Shane or his girlfriend. You know, spinal muscular atrophy looks like it sucks, and I can't begin to imagine, you know. It definitely puts things into perspective. But what if the genders were reversed? What if it was, instead of Shane, what if it was, hi, my name is Chantel, and it was a female born with spinal muscular atrophy, and she was dating her male caregiver? Do you think people would think it was cute then? Oh no, they wouldn't. And this is another example of female privilege. You know what I'm saying? I hate to bring up that in this kind of situation. Don't get me wrong. This is very heartwarming to see that, you know. And it's obvious that this girl makes him very happy, you know. But, well, think about it. Remember that one story where that caregiver had sex with that coma patient, and it got her pregnant, and they charged that dude with rape, and they fired him from his job, you know? And the thing you have to ask yourself is, why is this chick dating him? And the honest answer is probably because he's not one of those high maintenance guys as far as dating goes. You know, he's not picky. He doesn't treat her like shit. You know what I'm saying? And yeah. But here's the bigger question. What if they find a cure for spinal muscular atrophy? Would she still be with him after that? And again, you might think I'm an asshole for saying it, but which I hope they do find a cure for diseases like this, because, ugh, dude, that just looks,
that basically makes all of the muscles in my body extremely weak.
What do you want to wear?
I'll do the light gray piece and black malt solution. Is it cold today?
Yeah, it's freezing.
It's winter though, so
It's very cold. I'm Shane's girlfriend and also his caregiver. So we live together and I help him with just day-to-day activities, getting up, getting dressed.
to make sure I don't die.
Yeah,
basically.
keeping him alive.
Imagine if this was the one time that you like broke my arm, putting my shirt up. In the emergency.
I view caregiving as just a normal part of our relationship. Before Shane, I had zero experience with it. But Shane made it fun, and now it's just so natural that I don't really think about it.
Actually, I want a different shirt.
Oh my god. That's too late.
The caregiving was always part of our relationship. From the first day that Hannah and I spent together, I need help with stuff. Alright.
All set.
And now, she likes.
We were.
How much do you weigh?
I weigh about 65 pounds.
ugh. So Shane weighs about 65 pounds. Could you imagine for 1 second, Facebook, breaking your arm, just putting your shirt on? Something as simple and as mundane as putting a shirt on. You know? And because it's on YouTube, I can't imagine why people are, you know. When I saw the first 5 minutes of this video, I thought she was like a legit hospice hair, blah, 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 blah. Tongue got twisted. When I first watched the video, a couple seconds of it, I thought, oh, she's one of those hospice caregivers, but no, she actually lives with them. That's pretty cool. Hell yeah. You know, and that's the thing of it, dude. That's kind of inspirational in a sense. If you think, oh, you can't get somebody because you're fat, or because your ass is too flat, or because your dick's not big enough, or because your boobs aren't big enough, fuck off, dude. You think you can't find somebody because of X, Y, and Z. Look at Shane. You know, like, this dude was born with a debilitating physical handicap, and it makes life extremely difficult. The dude's 65 pounds, has a hard time getting his goddamn shirt on without breaking his arm. You know, it's just heartbreaking to think about. And yet, he still found somebody that's willing to take good care of him and cuddle with him and be with him. So what the fuck is stopping you? So Shane, you are an inspiration to single people everywhere, bro. And just an inspiration in general, you know? Nothing but nice things to say. Because this is why I've never complained about having Asperger's, to be honest. I might have complained about the way people treat me because people are assholes. But I never really complained about bullies too much because I'm not the only person that gets bullied on social media, you know? And because I'm not the only person who gets bullied on social media, I try not to complain about my trolls too much. And this is exactly why I've never taken having Asperger's for granted, because you see people like Shane who have it a lot worse, and they still get up with a smile on their face. You know what I'm saying? And they take life day by day just like the rest of us. You know? So where all my single friends at in Facebook right now? All my single friends on chat talking with me. What's your excuse? You know? I mean, that's kind of cool. That works out. That's like killing two birds with one stone if you think about it. Not only is this chick willing to take care of him, but she also cuddles with him. You know, that's pretty cool. You know? In fact, it doesn't surprise me that comments are disabled on this video. It really doesn't, because YouTube is full of social media is just full of assholes. You know? But I'm still going to say what I said, though. Do you think, and that's the thing of it, you reverse the genders, and what if it was a dude living with a chick who had the same disorder? Society wouldn't think it was cute. No, they just look at that dude like, you're a rapist. You're just trying to get sympathy points with all the other chicks. And I hate to be like that, but it's the fucking truth. Remember that one episode of Family Guy where Brian was that one episode of Family Guy where Brian was dating that chick with cancer. You remember that episode? I remember that episode. Yeah. And that's only because of the double standard that exists. If a woman takes care of a man in this kind of situation, it's heartwarming, it's inspirational, you know. Got the sneeze stuck in my nose. But if a dude does that, it's seen completely different. Oh, you're just trying to get sympathy points with all the other chicks so they can say, aw, I'd totally date that person. For real. And I hate to be like that, Facebook, but it's the fucking truth. If a guy helps take care of a woman who needs it and actually dates her, you know, it's seen as, oh, he could do so much better. He's only dating her to get sympathy points from all the other chicks, to show them what a nice guy he is. Seriously, Facebook. If it was a chick dating a dude like this, no one says shit. People are like, oh, that's heartwarming. Hell yeah. But if it's a genuinely nice dude who's doing it out of the kindness of his heart, people aren't going to see it like that. You know? If you see a dude dating a chick who's in a wheelchair, or dating a chick who's blind, or dating a chick who has cancer, you know what I'm saying? They're not going to see it like that. A lot of today's society is just going to see it as, look at this asshole pretending to be nice to her so he can make himself look like a nice guy in front of all these other chicks. Aw. And that's just so goddamn true it hurts. Like, gender equality as an issue goes so much deeper than just, oh, you're being judged for the way your body looks. You're being judged for your gender's stereotypical bullshit. You know what I'm saying, Facebook? So Shane and Hannah, you guys are awesome. I hope you guys have a long and happy relationship together. And I hope that they find a cure for Shane's disorder. He seems like a cool dude. You know, and that's the thing of it too, Carla. You're right about that. Wouldn't he be considered a bad guy if he broke up with the person he was caring for just to hook up with other chicks? Exactly my point. Exact KFC, hell yeah, that's what's up. Finger licking good. I'm down to do that for a YouTube challenge. Get a bucket full of extra crispy drumsticks and eat the entire bucket for a YouTube challenge. Exactly my point is, if a male was dating a female who needed care, and what if she was going to die in 4 days, and when she died in 4 days, he was going to start dating again, he would immediately be considered a bad person for doing it because he's insensitive, and it's bullshit. Well, to answer your question, Mason, yeah, I'm always down for that. I'm not gonna beg for it, but no, Carla. There's a story. Hey, I'll post the video in chat because some people are just joining in, and you know, this video link I just posted is about an awesome couple. The video I just posted in chat is about an awesome couple named Shane and Hannah. So shout out to those cool cobras. And nobody wants to hear it, but it's the truth. I guarantee you, if Hannah was a Hank and Shane was a Chantel, they'd look at Hank and be like, "You're just doing that to get sympathy points from the chicks around you, so they can see, oh, what a nice guy he is." You know what I'm saying? Like, here's seriously, Hannah's an amazing woman. Here she is taking care of some dude and being with him out of the goodness of her heart. And it's seen as such. Males cannot do nice things like that without it being seen as you just trying to get some pussy. And it pisses me off. You're welcome, Carla. I figured I'd fill you in on, you know. And I'm not saying this to attack Hannah or Shane. I'm just saying. Yes, I still have my shotgun. Sympathy points is an expression. You know, it gets people on your side. You know what I'm saying? That's you're good, Ben Dobbins. You're good. And that's the thing of it, is obviously pussy is the last thing on this guy's mind. You're right. You know, his main concern is just staying alive and not breaking his arm when he puts on a t-shirt. Well, I would show you my shotgun, but I don't want to get a Facebook ban, so staying off camera. No problem, Ben. Are women born with more sympathy points? No, you get sympathy points from doing nice things for other people and having a disorder or struggling in general. You know, any sort of negative experience that impacts your life, you get sympathy points from people. And you know, it seems like she's not doing it for sympathy points. It actually seems like she really does care about him, and that's awesome. But no, it doesn't. Your comment's getting removed. Josh, do you like KFC's Zinger Tower Burger? I don't know. Can't say that I have tried it, but it sounds pretty tasty. And I'll say what I said in this live chat earlier. If Shane can get a girlfriend, what's stopping you? You hear all these chicks and all these dudes make up all the excuses in the world. You know, and sometimes you just gotta wait patiently. Aw. Any advice on depression? Yes. Shout out to Carla. Sorry to hear you're feeling depressed. As somebody who deals with depression on a daily basis, as somebody who puts up and deals with depression on a daily basis, depression may not be physically crippling, but it's mentally crippling. You know, and it has its ups and downs. How I deal with depression is I find things that I enjoy doing in life. Playing guitar, making videos, making delicious bacon cheeseburgers, you know. And my best advice on depression is you take a look at somebody who has it a lot worse than you do, and it puts your depression in perspective. Like you think you have it bad, someone else is going to have it a lot worse. So my best advice for depression is just try to keep your head up. My best advice, I guess. There you go, Carla. There you go. You're welcome. Carla says, thank you, Josh. I'm already smoking weed to help my depression. There you go. There you go. If you live in a weed-friendly state, there's no reason to be depressed. If you're old enough to go down to the dispensary and buy some, and you have some money on hand, get a blunt and smoke it and get over it. You know what I'm saying? Like, fuck. I wish Wyoming was legal. I really do. I'm tired of the meth problem in this community. I'm tired of the economy sucking when the oil dries up. And there's a simple solution to both of those problems. There's a meth problem in Wyoming, and the economy sucks more dick than a hooker at a truck stop. When the oil dries up, the economy sucks. People in Wyoming have medical problems. It can make Wyoming's economy super rich. What are they worried about? Like Wyoming becoming too rich of a state? Because right now, Wyoming is one of the leading states in natural resources. You know what I'm saying? And which to me, I get why they're doing that, but that sounds kind of stupid. Hell yeah, Carla. You watched that video of that dude I posted in chat, that video of Hannah and Shane, you know, and it puts things into perspective. Nope. Hey Josh, I make guitars for a living, and I was wondering if I could make you a guitar. Hell yeah. That'd be pretty cool. Oh, homeboy Scotty's doing good. I was just hanging out with him yesterday. His sister got 2 new couches and a new recliner for her living room, and she needed help carrying it in to her house. So I went over and hung out with homeboy Scotty yesterday, and I helped Carolyn rearrange the furniture and move it back into her house. Yeah. And just because it was a good thing to do, and that's it. You know. Yeah. What valves does your guitar amp use? I don't know. So I'm uploading a cooking video called Bacon Cheeseburger with Pizza Buns, and I've already finished it. I didn't eat it all on camera because it was pretty filling. I ended up eating it later that day when I made it. But it's not going to publish until today. Right now it's at 91%. Well, anyways, Facebook, I'll catch you all later.